Imagine looking at this painting for the first time and being asked to connect it to the Indian epic Ramayana. Even if you look closely, it is hard to find the connection, as the style of this painting is totally different from what the actual painting of the Indian epic depicts. The details feel totally unfamiliar, but the connection is there. For those unaware about the epic, Ramayana narrates the story of Lord Ram. It revolves around his 14 years of exile, the abduction of his wife Sita by the demon king Ravan. It's a story of duty, devotion, and resilience. And this Thai painting captures one of its most powerful moments, but through a completely different cultural lens. This is a painting of Lord Hanuman, but not as you usually see him. This version is made in classic Thai traditional style, inspired from the 18th century historic murals found at the Emerald Buddha Temple. These murals were created during the Chakri dynasty to bring out the story to life of the epic in a way that feels divine and dramatic. This painting depicts a pivotal moment when Hanuman assists Lord Ram and his army by expanding his body into an enormous size to cross the ocean to reach the island of Lanka to rescue Princess Sita from the demon king Totsakan. His tail and feet act as an anchor. His back becomes a bridge for the entire army to move forward. But here's where it gets interesting. This scene isn't directly from the Ramayana. It comes from the Ramakien, which is essentially Thailand's national epic that is derived from the Hindu Ramayana. While the main story remains the same, many details are reimagined. For example, in the Hindu Ramayana, Hanuman is portrayed as celibate, but in the Ramakien, he is shown falling in love with a mermaid, which is something that was reimagined. The scene portrayed in this painting does not appear in the Hindu epic. In the original Ramayana, it is the monkey army, known as the Vanar Sena, that builds a floating bridge to reach the island of Lanka. This shows how stories don't belong to just one culture. They evolve as they travel. Now look closely at Hanuman. His white fur is covered in intricate orange swirls. These patterns are known as karanok. The golden jewelry and the crown highlights that he was a high-ranked warrior. In his right hand, he holds a sword, which is called the Tri, a symbol of readiness for what awaits further. The contrast between deep blue and gold creates a sense of power and divinity. This same technique has been used to create the murals depicting a similar divine scenes. This is not just decoration, but it's storytelling through color. In Thai culture, this painting represents more than just a moment in a story. It reflects self sacrifice and unwavering devotion because Hanuman doesn't just helps, he becomes the path. At first, it may seem difficult to connect this painting to the Ramayana, but once you look beyond the style, you begin to see it. Because stories don't just belong to one culture. They travel, they evolve, and sometimes they transform into something entirely new. If there is any other painting you'd like me to decode, I would love to hear suggestions. Thank you for watching.